So yes, this is a daylily. It's quite tall, as you can see. The leaves, it does spread, and apparently it's called a daylily because every day it grows another, you'll see a new lily. It only lasts a day and another one grows, which is really, really cool. Look at that. Pretty cool. It's raining again. You know, it is raining again. Here is a daylily I bought today from the Psychic Garden. It's really, really nice. Now I'm going to plant it in the rain. Every Thursday it just seems to want to rain. But isn't it beautiful? So the daylily is a plant of the genus Haricolis from the family Aceleraceae. Really hard plants. Even though it's a common name, lily, it's actually not even a lily. To plant it here in the corner. It's mud underneath and stones on top, so if you don't get other roots and that going through. Lovely. Hopefully the flowers will come up soon. And that will be really pretty. Okay, so this is what it will look like when all the plants, flowers are out. This sort of colour. So the daylilies are best planted in full sun, which needs 6 hours of sun. Also must be moist, so it can be well drained in the soil. But it's best to also plant them somewhere where in the afternoon they can be like shaded, so it will maintain the flower, so the flower will be there longer. As I just got this today, it's no flowers on it yet, but they do grow and they will spread. So basically just plant them somewhere it's going to have some shade part of the day, but at least 6 hours of sun. The flowers will last a bit longer then. So daylilies can actually go from 8 inches up to 5 foot long. They can go quite big in size. So get small lilies can go from 2 foot up to 8 inches too. These ones are obviously the bigger ones and they will grow quite high. So even though the lily only lasts 1 day, the flower, it can also bloom, 200 to 400 bloom over a course of a month. So you can have like over 200 to 400 flowers over a month or more. So it will constantly keep on growing and spreading. It's just beautiful. And the really good thing about these lilies, you can neglect them and they'll thrive. They'll just grow by themselves. So if you're a lazy person, you want flowers and you don't want to maintain, they just grow on their own and they'll look good. And they're just beautiful. And they can blossom 200 to 400 times in a month, which is just lovely. So if you neglect your garden, you can't be doing it every weekend, and you want to just go out and have fun, then like these are the flowers for you. Basically, they're easy, lazy. They just keep themselves basically. So as long as you dig a hole and plant them, they'll grow on their own. They are adaptable, so you can plant them wherever. But sandy and heavy clay, it's not the best place to plant them. But they are adaptable, so as long as you dig the soil and put plenty like organic matter there, it'll be fine. So the best place to actually plant them as well is where you get your morning sun. So, for example, if I get my morning sun from my back garden, I'll plant them in my back garden, and in the afternoon I'll have my sun in my front garden, sort of thing. So, if you, because obviously it's really, really hot in the afternoon, you don't want them to have full sun in the afternoon, sort of thing. Also, on drier days where, obviously they don't want them to dry out, so make sure you water them regular when it's dry. Otherwise, they just take care of themselves all through the year anyway. They also have a high tolerance against diseases from other plants or insects. So they're really good for borderlines and stuff like that. And it's a really easy grower and easy to maintain. Also, you only need to trim them once a year, just to get all the dad's leaves off, so it won't attract pests and bugs and stuff like that, and it will maintain it for a bit longer.